Hi guys, welcome back to the LiteFinance Global YouTube channel. It's the end of the quarter, end of the month, end of the week coming. So today we are going to check SP 500 as well as DAX and what might happen from bulls and bears perspective. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, let's start with the monthly chart of the SP 500. As you can see here, I already placed few lines, and as of now, the bulls and bears are fighting for the good monthly and quarterly close. If we are going to get the close above the lower line around 4,135 and especially the psychological level of 4,000, then immediately we do have a chance to retest the higher levels. In that case, we are talking about the levels close to 4,500, and then again we have a chance to retest all-time high around 4,800. Okay, if we are going to watch the historical price action like here, so that might be the very bullish case scenario. On the other hand, if the market going to decide to close below this 4,300 and retest 4,100, 4,000 and close even below, then immediately the new level for the bears is around 3,600, 3,500 as well as close to 3,350. Let's have a look how the things looks like on the weekly chart. There you go. Well, taking into the consideration what has happened in the past, well, the current breakout and the pullback might be treated as the retest ahead of this very important retest. And again, the level is close to 4,500, 4,600. But if the market is going to decide to close below, so we are going to activate these sellers, then we might see 4,135, 4,000 as a immediately being tested. And if we are going to see even lower close, that could be the name of the game for the very aggressive price action from the bear side down towards 3,600, 3,500. Let's switch lower. Let's have a look what we have when it comes to the daily chart. And there you go. Well, the supply is very close around 4,500 and the demand is around 4,300. There is a 200 daily range in that case. If we are going to break higher than 4,700, meaning that we are going to take all-time highs over here, could be the name of the game. If we are going to close below, then retest of the 4,000, that's the case here. Okay, let's switch to the DAX. There you go. Monthly chart. Well, very specific situation here. Why? Because we are retesting all-time high, trying to hit some stops, but the upper shadows suggest that the supply side is very active towards end of the quarter, end of the month. So if we are going to get the close below 16,000, 15,900, we might see retest of the 14,500, 14,400, and there you go. That's what we've seen in the past. And if we are going to give up this level, the next level for the bears could be very close to 13,600. But again, very similar situation to what we discussed on the S&P 500. If we are going to repeat this type of deformation, much higher levels for the bulls gonna be in play. Let's have a look what we have when it comes to the weekly chart. that case, it doesn't look good right now. And if the weekly close is going to be below the monthly important levels, the levels we were discussing a second ago, from the bear's perspective, so something around 14,500 and then again around 13,600 could be the name of the game. So it's very, very important to watch the market towards the end of the month, end of the week, end of the day. Let's have a look what we have when it comes to the daily chart to give you some kind of the perspective. As you can see right now, the market is third day spending below very important level based on the monthly chart. As you can see today, it was another retest. That's the overall big picture from the daily chart. So the line of the support is around 15,650. If we are going to get the break to the downside, then this beautiful double top might be in place and we might try to trade as low as 15,200 and psychological level of 15,000. With that being said, I strongly encourage you to watch the quarterly, monthly and weekly and daily charts close towards the Friday before taking the bigger risk. As usual, you have to do your own research, you have to do your own homework before risking real money, okay? But the battle between the bulls and bears here is huge and it might give us the opportunity either to the upside or to the downside with quite a few hundred points when it comes to the possible trade. Be careful, be patient, watch the market, and wish you a great next trading session. See you around, take care, and goodbye.